What had you learned from Roger Corman that you brought to all the way later to Something Wild?
Well, I learned, gosh, so much from Roger Corman. I think like the biggest thing I learned was one of the simplest things he ever told me, and it's very much on display. There's so much information on screen in this movie, and Corman said, it sits you down when you're going to direct for him, and he sits you down and says, "Look, when you're shooting your scenes, bear in mind that the most important organ for film going is the human eyeball, and you got to keep the eye alive and keep the eye engaged, because if the eye gets a little bored, then the brain's going to get a little bored too. So therefore, find justified reasons to move the camera, blah blah blah." And listening, I just really thought that like is such a smart thing to remember. That makes a lot of sense. But this has all the Roger Corman elements: humor, sex, action, violence, and a little social comment. Yes. That's like that was the Roger proviso. If you wanted it, you didn't have to have social comment, but you were allowed to have that.